All right, y'all. So in this conversation, we're going to talk about Love and Hip Hop LA episodes 2 and 3, just so I can get caught up to Spiz Naib. Okay. Who do I want to start on? Masika. Um, Masika, they say that dirt helps us grow because, we're all seeds. And based on the amount of dirt you got on your motherfucking shoe and your heels, bitch, your growth must be monumental. Because, bitch, both of your heels was black. And the back of your shoes. And you were struggling to walk in them. So, I don't understand how you felt the need to want to talk about another bitch who gave you a storyline. Because at the end of the day, mama, ain't nobody checking for Kari Barbie Beauty. Or the shit you got going on, or the shit you call yourself posting on Instagram to show us that you've been booked and busy. Everything that you posted was from years past, bitch. What are you doing now besides not wanting to have a storyline? I don't get it. Alexis Sky is your storyline. Grant you, y'all don't need to be talking about a nigga who ain't even on the show. But she's your storyline. So until I had something that was tangible or something that people were interested in, I would, tickle that fancy because, baby, the proof is in the pudding. Reality is you are boring, which is why you weren't in this last episode, mama. Every time you were entertaining on the show, you were being combative with somebody. Move right along to Alexis. Alexis, I like you. You are a beautiful girl and I like you so much. But this two-tone ass nigga you got going on, I don't think that he is the best look for you. Like, look-wise, he don't live up. Like, who dyes half their fucking beard and half their eyebrow? Who does that? And I am sick of these niggas with the blonde souffle right here. And then all this in the front is still black. Dye your new growth. Please. Don't nobody want to see black, blonde, and black. Who told y'all that was cute? Who? Because it's not. It is not. You look like a burnt piece of toast with the butter in the middle. No. Damn. Y'all look stupid. But anyway, Alexis, your situation with Masika. But I do love the fact that some kind of way you and Zell became cool. Because I think that y'all make better friends than he and Masika. Because Masika just on some other shit right now. She on her Jocelyn right now. She thinking that she is loving hip hop LA when, bitch, you were a +1. You came on this show as the bitch who was fucking everybody else, man, and didn't give a fuck about it. And we loved you for it. But that was your motive. That was your move. That was your character. Like, that's who you were. So to go from there to, oh, I got a baby now, so I'm the HBIC of the show. No, bitch. You're not even in the intro. The real top bitch is Keisha Cole. But if you want to ask who really bought the show, it was Hazel E. and Ray J. No mistake. So, where are we going with this, mama? Perfect segue to Hazel. Hazel, give the wrap it up. Like, I know Ray J said that you did a damn good job. He lied. You suck. You suck almost as bad as Chanel West Coast. Chanel West Coast was jamming, though, at the little coconut thing. And it's so crazy because I had just said, thank God he ain't still pushing this yesteryear-ass coconut oil. But obviously, he still do believe in it. You having all these premiere events and all these goddamn releases. Who buying the oil? I got extra virgin oil upstairs that I paid like $2 for. And I'm pretty sure that it do the same shit that your oil do, Safari. So, no. Stay with it. But that song that Chanel West Coast did at your event or whatever, it was cute. But rapping for you ain't it. Chanel or Hazel. It ain't for y'all. No. We really need to figure out why you got 56 motherfucking nose jobs and this bell pepper won't go nowhere. You done shrunk your nostrils down to a snub, bitch. But your motherfucking bell pepper, it is literally planted by the rivers of waters. Like, it is rooted. They need to just chop your shit off and just start anew. Like, as long as you got this, your nose gonna always look rhinoceros style to me. Like, you gonna always look like a hungry hippo. You know, like, it's always gonna look off to me. Because your face like this, but your nose like this. So I don't understand the dynamic, you know, the contrast, the symmetry. I don't understand. But whatever, girl. It's your motherfucking nose. Smell all you want to. Who else? Zell. Zell, I like how you handled Masika when she called herself going off on you. All you did was say Alexis. But what I will say is you knew you was treading on thin ice because your ass was stuttering when you was trying to get her to understand what you was talking about. As a stylist, I really would love to see you in some couture pieces or pieces that ain't plastered with brands. Like, who don't got a Moschino piece? Bitches can buy Moschino off AliExpress. You know, like, come with it. You know, I would be wearing some of my friends' designs so I could be putting myself out there as a personality and as a stylist and also putting my friends on as well. You get what I'm saying? You know, so unless you fucking Moschino, you shouldn't really just be pushing his brands like that. Honestly, when you were in that scene talking to Nia and Moniece about Masika, Nia was serving. She was giving me 90s Lil Mo, J-Lo tease. You know, like, she was really coming through with the 90s fashions. And Moniece had her thing going on with the rocker look, with the jacket. You know, she was really giving. And here you go. Just say Moschino. Brands, plaster. You don't have to do that. Brooke Valentine and Marcus. Don't really have much to say about Marcus other than you got exactly what you deserved. You really walked out of that cigar bar thinking that it was going to be all peaches and cream with Brooke, and she was like, no. Like, I just wanted to see y'all break up. You still in the doghouse for the shit you did to me, nigga. I was supposed to be your one and only outside of the wife that you was supposed to divorce. So, at this point, you serving lies and lasagna, and, you know, I'm lactose intolerant, so I'm not favorable of either. So, no. But I love the way you went H-Town on them bitches. You pulled up on somebody not once, but twice. And I love you for that. I love you for that. Do what the fuck you gotta do to make sure that niggas know you don't disrespect me in these streets. You don't do that. You pulling up on Jade, okay, that was to get the story straight. But you pulling up on Marcus was completely necessary. You put some respect on my name, and I ain't gonna say it no more, nigga. Like, have we lost our minds? No. Sierra and child, I almost called him Lil Fizz. And Cisco. What I will say is, Cisco, I love how you didn't give in to the shit that Zell was throwing out because he was being catty. But I wish you would have stayed seated. Handle yourself accordingly, but still stay seated because you made her choose between you and her friends. This girl is drunk. She feels like she have the love of her life. She is still on an ensemble cast with her ex-love and his new wife. So, of course, she's going to choose love because she feel like her friends are always going to be there. And since love is so hard to come by for her, she going to run after it. If the two don't threaten each other, she shouldn't have to choose. They were just being them. And as drunk as she was, I'm sure they was toasted as well. So, you know, kind of have a heart in that situation. But I hate how Mona Scott is on this, bitch, I ain't got no love for nobody type shit. Like, she is exploiting the fuck out of all y'all. And Mona, if you watching this ain't no love lost. And if you reach out to me, bitch, I will accept the offer. But, you know, like, I can't put it all on Mona. Tierra, knowing you was gonna film, I would have at least been like, well, let me take it easy. One little glass of wine didn't do that shit to you. 9 times out of 10, you drank before you even got to the scene. So, you know, I can't put the blame on Mona. She just documenting it, but she doing a damn good job of capturing y'all's worst moments. Reality TV in general, because Basketball Wives has slayed Jackie Christie. A1 and Lyrica. Lyrica, you swear up and down, left and right, mountain high and valley low that you are not insecure, but you are. The fact that you don't want him working with no other female kind of presents the idea that you feel like the nigga gonna cheat. You're insecure. Whether it's in your marriage or your music, you are insecure. And I think it's a little bit of both. You don't want him working with women because you don't want him fucking around. But you asked him at the release party to his single, did he believe in your shit? If there's even a question of whether or not your husband believe in the shit you got going on, you're insecure about it yourself. You're supposed to believe in it before anybody else do. So, mama, you need to get that shit together. And let go of this poofy ass lion mane of a red wig you got going on because everybody hates it. It looks dry, and I know that it's not, but perception is reality. Lose it, you know? I kind of want you to lose the shave side because that played out years ago. But, you know, to each his reach. Just lose that. That was pretty much it for these 2 past episodes. I want Masika and Alexis Sky to meet up and really hash this shit out so they can get to the bottom of whatever it is that's going on. I want to find out what's going to happen between Brooke and Marcus. I pray to God that Brooke does not end up with Booby. I want Booby to be with Keisha. Yeah, he fucked up, and yeah, Keisha is bitter than a motherfucker. But I feel like y'all should be together. And if Brooke ends up with Booby, I don't want it to be a long-term thing because I actually want her to be with Marcus. I just think Marcus needs to get his shit together. He had a legitimate reason, even though it wasn't right. He was like, well, shit, I've been married for so long time to this bitch. When I was single, I wanted to have some fun. To each his reach, Marcus, but you should have been real with Brooke. So she would have known what was up. It's never cool to have somebody that you in a relationship with, somebody that you love and somebody that you want to be with, be blindsided by the shit you got going on. You never want that. But whatever. So yeah, this episode was pretty good. I cannot wait for next week because I want to see more. And yeah, same place, same time.